John Olson, and I want to kind of give you a preview of what I've been working on as far as Unity and my game goes. Done a lot of work on this. I've had to Google a lot of stuff and kind of teach myself C Sharp and using Google videos and things like that, or YouTube videos. Sorry, but yeah, this is kind of what I have. Kind of the basics here is this game window, the actual editor window that you can do a little bit more with. And then kind of these objects here, which kind of just show the different objects on the actual in the game. So I have my enemy there, I have another enemy, my player, which is over here. But the kind of more interesting part is the actual game itself. If you hit play up here, allows you to kind of move around. I can jump on stuff. Do have shooting mechanics in and enemies. And yeah, so I can kind of move around, jump around. All these things are controlled by scripts that you can kind of see over here. And we'll kind of get into that more. But yeah, so I have a couple levels here, just kind of mostly just trying to figure out how everything works together and just kind of play around with everything. It is interesting though, as you can see, I move around. The background actually does move with me to kind of create a nice effect. This piece as well kind of zooms in and out, just to kind of give it a nice little bit of movement. But yeah, so it's kind of the basics as far as how the actual game looks and everything. Interesting part is kind of just how simple everything kind of works. So if I like go to my player here, for example, um, I can just go to one of my scripts here, and we can just go to the let's just go to the player attack script. It opens up in Visual Studio. Drag that over here, and just has a little bit of script that runs. All this is doing is every frame when it updates, it sees if you have the attack 1 button down, which is my right click, and then it sets the trigger to attack. This attack is actually going to be called in a different script, and so it kind of just starts to get pretty dynamic in how everything kind of works together. But like I said, I've had to kind of work around, watch a lot of YouTube videos to kind of get this all working. But yeah, it's kind of just the basics of what I've got so far in my game, and wanted to throw it out there. So, all right, thanks.